Simple as that.
Yes.
Yeah, good policy there. You know, I would be kidding myself if I didn't say I'm feeling the emotion today, just the end of, you know, the last 13 years. I was saying bye to one of our engineers, Scott Witt, and I don't know, the floodgates opened for some reason. I was over there. So we'll try to make it through the next couple of them and then, you know, share some additional stuff. It's right at 6.
And he's here through 10 tonight. We got some stuff at 6.
And hold on a second. They delayed the 10? They don't want me to go or what?
I think that's what it is.
Late?
Yes.
No, it'll be a late start. So
Stay up
we'll
late
be
with
hanging
us.
out. Yeah, we just get to chill and hang out and listen to music before the news tonight. If you were going to be doing any of that, but with your friends at Christmas parties, you know, chill, listen to music with your friends tonight. Yeah, it'll be a good weekend for it, albeit the thing that I would point out in terms of being out late Saturday night or early on the road Sunday morning is that there will likely be some dense fog in the area. This will happen as humidity builds in just a little bit and the winds relax ahead of this cold front on Sunday. It's a good recipe for some dense fog. Other than that, a 100% chance of holiday cheer this and every weekend up until Christmas. It's 53 right now. Northeast wind is pretty light at 5 miles per hour. It is very cold up in the Great Lakes and Northeast, teens up in Maine right now. 53 here. 32 up in my old stomping grounds of Casper, Wyoming. It's very cold there a lot of times. I spent 1 week there, and I think it was 2011 where the temperature didn't get above 0 for the entire week. That was cold. Texas is cool, some 60s showing up out in the Permian Basin, 60 in Midland, 62 down in Brownsville. Then you got 40s out in East Texas. It's a little cloudier there. And we've had a few areas of patchy light rain or drizzle, but the rain is not going to amount to much. I do think we keep that low end chance for some spritzes or sprinkles through tomorrow morning. Then we get some breaks in the clouds, highs near 70 tomorrow afternoon. As this front approaches, this is all going to be fog. The winds relax. I do think, again, Sunday morning is pretty foggy. This front then moves in the early to middle afternoon Sunday, clears up, and we make a run at 80 degrees Sunday afternoon. It'll be a sunny delight. Temps don't really cool down until early Monday morning. And next week is looking like one of these weeks that I would be talking about being so excited to live through because it's going to be so nice. I won't get to this time around, but it is looking fantastic feeling. Unfortunately, no rain, but this pattern, northwesterly flow coming in, that is one that time and time again gives us the types of weeks where you can just get out and enjoy the area. So you see the 80 on Sunday, then things fall off into early Monday, 40s, maybe even some upper 30s Tuesday morning. But all of these days are going to feature lots of sunshine, and we get another front at the tail end of next week. Tonight, 53, some patchy light rain. Temperatures are going to fluctuate, but I think overall we hang out in the mid to low 50s overnight with the variable wind at 5 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 71, a little bit of partial clearing in the afternoon. That's after a brief morning sprinkle through about 8 or 9 o'clock. Winds eventually turn easterly in the afternoon. It'll be a fantastic day for golf. I've got to do all the fun graphics now, so my last time doing it. The wind will be pretty light tomorrow, so you can go ahead and tee it high, let it fly. Smooth on area waters. 61 on the temps for the sea surface, so it's getting cool on the Gulf there. 80 on Sunday, a run of sunny delights. That's what I was talking about. It's going to be a beautiful week of weather next week with a warming trend through Thursday. It's ahead of our next front next Friday. We've got more 3 News at 5 after this.